Ayush, now you've been practicing for a little more than a year now, and when I speak to you, it seems like you communicate with the gurus very frequently
Gurus
and very well.
communicate with me.
Okay, let me
I am
rephrase
not.
it. So, gurus communicate with you very regularly. So, can you share with us and tell us how do gurus communicate and share with us? What is their method of giving them their wisdom?
Whenever you call Great Master with purity, he would for sure come to answer
Okay.
you in any form. He used to tap whenever you are in a harmonious state,
Mm-hmm.
whenever you are little disturbed or emotionally disturbed. He used to take you to your answers within his books or any other books or any other person, as you have also read. The great master who seems unity with whole
Hmm. Hmm.
humanity
Hmm.
can convey his message in any form through anybody.
Hmm.
And most of the messages I got from volunteers.
Okay. So you're saying our gurus will make us realize the answers from within?
Mm, At
Sometimes,
times,
at times.
as they want us to be independent.
Yes. Then at times they would.
As Mataji says, you are yourself complete. They live in our heart as our inner guru.
True.
They
Okay.
always answer inwardly. If
Hmm.
you, if you.
Are tuned in.
Hmm.
The second you also said that people in your lives will also become their channel to communicate with
Yes.
us. So
I
one could be
had
volunteers and they could be other
my
people from our
relatives,
lives.
volunteers, even strangers.
Oh,
Great master can do anything. Nothing is impossible for great
so
masters.
can you give us an example how you got a message from a stranger?
Yes, I could give you.
Hmm.
I was feared once, very feared, while giving an exam.
Okay.
I saw RTV coming from straight forward,
Hmm.
coming towards my side. I saw there was written Jai Baba Balaknath Ji on it. Baba Balaknath Ji is name for Mahavatar Baba Ji,
Mm-hmm.
as he was Nath Yogi
Hmm.
and he was Balak, a child,
When he
when he
became a.
became when he had communion with God.
Hmm. Hmm.
So his one of his name is Baba Balaknath Ji in North India.
Hmm.
We mostly know him by
Hmm.
his name Baba Balaknath Ji.
Hmm.
As soon as I saw that RTV,
Hmm.
my fear vanished away. It was great master's message for me that I am with you. No matter where you are, I will for sure come with you in any form.
Hmm.
And
This is very.
similarly,
Hmm.
I have received one answer from my brother.
Okay.
At the Mahashivratri night, I prepared some fruit for great master's bhog. I thought he would come for sure.
Hmm.
One night before
Hmm.
Mahashivratri,
Mm-hmm.
he visited me in his child form, the most purest form I have ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
He was standing. The plate was between two of us.
Hmm.
When he was transferring that plate, I was transferring that plate. Great master refused.
Hmm.
He withdrew it.
Hmm.
Next day, in afternoon, on Mahashivratri day, my brother come near fridge. He took out that plate and standing at same place where great master was standing in my last night dream. He was eating. I said, तेरे लिए नहीं है ये, भगवान के लिए है. तो
Hmm.
दूसरा खा ले. Means these are not for you.
Hmm.
These are for God. He said to me, God lives in every human. Great Master wanted me to see Babaji in every human,
Hmm.
as I discriminate between most of the people at
Hmm.
that time.
Hmm. So there was an important lesson.
To be learnt.
Hmm. I get it. So this is a wonderful insight actually, that when somebody tells you something which makes sense in a situation, we need to ponder over it longer because it can be a message from our gurus.
Master is master. He can do anything. He can give you great
Yes.
lessons where no one could help you. He
Huh.
could help where no one could take you. He could take you.
Through novel means actually. So, Ayush, it has been quite some time that you've been practicing very diligently. What are the kind of effects has it had in your life? Tell us physically, mentally, how has it impacted you? All the good things, tell us first about
Actually,
them.
first of all, my relations improved
Okay.
with many of people.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, my relation with my mother was more sweetened by Mataji. It was her grace and moreover the synchronized effect of Sushumna Kriya Yoga.
Okay.
That we got a better understanding.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
My relation with my brothers, my
Hmm.
father improved.
Everybody in the family, in fact, it seems. Hmm.
Day by day, earlier I used to be circumbounded more by my family,
Hmm.
but slowly I have seen that my relation with other strangers, neighbors also improved.
Very nice. Okay.
At physical level, I have been benefited very much.
Tremendously, actually.
Actually, my mother first saw one day there were many multiple diabetic cones in
Mm-hmm.
my foot.
Hmm. Hmm.
I visited my endocrinologist. He said, "You don't need to cut them. You don't need to incise them if they are not making you
Bothering you too much
yes,
right
if
now.
they are not bothering you. You don't touch them."
Hmm. Hmm.
But slowly day by day they increased and little bit they were irritating to me.
Hmm.
Then I went to many pathies
Hmm.
and asked for any treatment,
Hmm.
but nothing happened.
Hmm.
One day, 4 months back actually,
Hmm.
4 months back from today, my mother
Noticed it.
noticed
Hmm.
where are those black spots in your foot?
She called the corns black
Black
spots.
spots. She didn't knew medical
Hmm.
terms,
Hmm. Hmm.
so she innocently called them black spots.
Hmm.
I firstly inquired in my one foot, then in second foot. I said yes,
You
they
had
are
also
gone.
not noticed.
No, I was unaware what happened by Sushumna Kriya Yoga.
Hmm.
This is a sign of degeneration in diabetes. If you see, degeneration is reversed. You can think how much I would be benefited
My God.
internally.
So physically,
फिर
in many other ways, you must have been.
from that day, I started noticing what changes have been brought so far in me,
Hmm.
in my problems. Then I noticed I was earlier getting absence seizures. Absence seizures are those seizures in which for few seconds you lost your consciousness.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't recur after my initiation. I got
Wonderful.
17 episodes of diabetic coma. As much as I can remember, maybe 19. I am talking minimum 17.
From childhood.
No, from 2014
Okay.
when worsening phase of my disease started.
Mm-hmm.
No such episode has recurred. No such episode after my initiation.
How,
Post initiation, nothing I have seen.
how wonderful is
Even
that?
I have challenged myself.
Mm-hmm.
I have marked. Nothing has recurred.
Okay.
After then, before initiation, I got 2 or 3 angina pain episodes.
Mm-hmm.
I just fall down at the ground
Hmm.
because pain was very irritating,
Mm-hmm.
and I was ignoring it because I knew when I would go for checkup, I knew what good news I would getting.
Mm-hmm.
Good news means
Hmm.
But after coming to Sushumna Kriya Yoga, I have noticed no such episode has recurred. There also some progress was there.
Hmm.
Earlier, I used to get many headaches
Hmm.
whenever I used to fast. Or fast means when my lunch is delayed or my dinner is delayed, I can't take like other children.
Hmm.
I have to take something within my pockets.
Hmm. Hmm.
This is the biggest limitation I had.
Hmm.
But after this, I had seen that no such headaches are there, and if one or two had come, I immediately put Yoga Mudra. It vanished away.
Wow.
Within 10 minutes or 15 minutes, something was there or not.
How
I would ask
beautiful.
myself. There
Hmm.
was an acute sore throat infection. which vanished in single episode of meditation. There were marked knee crepitus. People used to see in this age so much crepitus is there in your knee. It is itself healed. There were sleep disturbances. I have a very regular sleep cycle. Now I sleep a sound sleep. Even my mother sometimes need to awake me.
How nice. So, Ayush, from your experiences, one is those diseases that you had,
Hmm.
you're becoming and recovering from them fast.
Hmm.
The second, you're also saying that your health became even better. That means things which were okay became even better. Like, for example, your sleep cycle, your energy levels,
My
right?
energy level boosted. Earlier, I used to be very exhausted, very exhausted.
Mm-hmm.
I would say, please, somebody, I have cramp in my foot, legs. Please, massage it.
Mm-hmm.
This is daily routine for me.
Hmm.
I would come from childhood. I have noticed that I would come from school. I would say I have pain in my legs. Other children go to play. I used to see they say you don't play. I don't want it to tell them that I feel very exhausted, very tired. But now in this part where disease was going more and more severe, I found I am feeling very energetic. This is the insurge of prana shakti,
Yes.
which is going on in our body
Hmm.
during meditation.
Hmm.
This upsurge of prana shakti is healing. There is pranic healing
Happening all the
happening,
time. Hmm.
and it is helping me a lot, a lot. I am saying very stressfully a lot because I am type 1 diabetic. You will see type 2 diabetic, they are not in such a situation where I am.
Okay.
They are they have lesser complication
Than you have.
than type 1 diabetes.
Hmm.
So they would be benefit much more higher than me.
Hmm.
Sushumna Kriya Yoga is a gift to them if they wanted to take this gift.
Yes, it's for everyone for their own bits. You also said that you can manage stress even better
Yes,
now.
I can manage stress even better. Earlier I used to scared a lot. Now I know there are Param Gurus and Guru Mataji who would take care of everything. Whatever is the situation, they would take me out of that situation. So I had no stress. I have food or not, I don't worry. I knew Mataji is there.
So these are about the physical ailments. Tell us about the mental things that you struggled with and you
Earlier I
become
used
better.
to have obsessive compulsive disorder.
What is that? Can you explain it to us?
There are many type of obsessive compulsive disorders in which there are some obsession and there are compulsion attached to those obsessions.
Okay.
In my type, I used to fear that if I would not wash my hands, I would get a disease. Again and again, this situation made me scary.
So how many times would you wash your hands? Very frequently?
My hands, many a time, they just, you see 2 years back, my hands would be rotten.
Because
In winter.
you're washing with
Yes,
water.
yes. You can see dead cells on my skin every time. Every second you will see.
So how did you get over that, Ayush?
Babaji, in one of my dreams, had showed me that he is protecting us. In that dream, Great Master, at that time I was scared from corona vaccine because there were many
Theories going around
myths
it.
and theories. So I was very scared. I am diabetic. Maybe I may
Harm myself.
yes, or any implication which would be seen after 2 or 3 years. I didn't want to be vaccinated.
Okay.
But there was pressure as I am a doctor. I need to work and I need to show vaccine certificate everywhere. I was scared. Then Babaji came in one of my vision. He was levitating in my
Room.
yoga room where I used to meditate, where there is photograph of gurus. Actually, where Babaji was levitating, today I have photograph at the same place. He had prophesied that I am coming at your home at this place, so you be prepared. Great Master was levitating in that dream. A nurse was sitting on a sofa and she had given me vaccination on my left arm.
Okay.
Great Master, whenever he used to come in any dream. He used to tap me. What was the hidden meaning behind the dream? There were 2 or 3 meanings. One meaning was clear that your vaccination will be over. Don't worry, I am here. Second meaning was here that your vaccination is for protection. Babaji, he himself indicated me that your protection is in my supervision.
Okay. Now I'm taking care that you are protected.
And as he has indicated me that protection is in his supervision, so it helped me to deal with obsessive compulsive disorder a lot.
Okay.
As I knew Babaji is there, he would protect me from everything.
Infection
Whatever it
also.
is. If it is ghost, he will save me. If it is infection, he will save me. If it is any kind of fear, he would save me.
So this faith in Babaji helped you counter this compulsion that you felt to wash your
Yes.
hands. You thought that if my hands are dirty also, he will protect me. So what is the need to actually wash my hands so many
And
times?
it worked out. I saw when I hadn't washed my hand or lessened the number of times, the frequency,
Nothing happened.
nothing happened.
Uh-huh.
Day by day, day by day, day by day, it slowly
This
helped
is
me to recover. I am on
your
recovering.
way to recovery.
Yes. Sooner maybe it would be gone.
So our gurus are therapists also.
Therapists, they are doctors of doctors.
Yes, so true. So these are all the great things which happened. But Ayush, I also remember you mentioned that there are certain things which you are not very proud of that happened and you dealt with. So share with us those too.